elapsed here in the first. Left side, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Allen outside to the inside. Count that one from Mobley. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
With the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside for Davis. Here's Reeves. They had it on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Takes a three, and he's good on the three ball.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
From downtown, Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Howard with it. Garland picks him up. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Westbrook. Oh, that's blocked.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Mobley. Another shot. And it's sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Lakers trail by 7. It's stolen by Allen. Marking it inside the line. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break champs. From deep. And they recover it. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Monk is no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. They grab their own miss. Here's Mobley. A beautiful reverse layup. Mobley's got 8.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the paint area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
To the paint. Nifty move. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Anthony on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one drops.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
There's Garland. And the 3 off target. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Pass to LeBron. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Anthony in the corner. Goes up the baseline. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeBron, good.
Ooh, that's pretty clever from LeBron. Knows precisely when to rise up and let that one go.
Pass to Love. Okoro with it. And stolen by James. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Markkanen. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Down low. Anthony with the bucket. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Here's Osman. Pass to Love. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Okoro with the ball.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. And here we go. And Westbrook throws it down.
Yeah, there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And they double up Davis. Inside. The kick out to LeBron. Over Love. Stolen by Garland. And taken away by Johnson. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Down low. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
I mean, can you imagine 3 knee surgeries and then pulling off something like that? Westbrook, athleticism personified.
I get Westbrook out the
post, right? Here's Love over LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch force, so that's some flexibility.
Oh, wow, man. You can reach without foul.
Shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Well, on top of everything else that you get from Russell Westbrook, you get some good foul shooting. Important trait for any point guard and great scorer in the league. Find your way to the line.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Go, I did it just in time. Extra finna kill your ass in that too. Yeah, I told you on microwave I'm heating up. I told them like that.
The Lakers trail. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. And they double up James. Stolen by LeVert. Garland attacking.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lakers trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Davis. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Now here's Love. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock is at 3. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball.
How that nigga walk?
So it's the Cavaliers now. 2 on the clock. For 3, Love.
And the great shooters know
when
they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Might make the man on the pad.
To the inside. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. And the 3-ball is good. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you gotta enjoy yourself. Not too much.
And they show made his body move like
right now. This team is balling.
The trade.
He went all the way over there.
Offensive rebound. Allen. Great D that time from Davis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Onto the floor.
Lakers trailed by 10.
Dwight Howard.
And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Inside. Poked away. And stolen by Howard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Personal foul.
Yeah, I got AD down there too. I shouldn't have tried to pass. Tried to be out flash. Dang, he scored 2 points this quarter.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. And it's sent back by Howard. And they get it back. The shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Westbrook with it. Garland picks him up. Shot, high post. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. He takes it in. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers trailed by 8. Back to Davis. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The kick out to Westbrook. Howard in the post. It's stolen by Allen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Outside Garland. And there's the drive to end the drought. Love. And Love with his second chance points. Love's got 6.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 10-point lead. To the wing right side. Here's Mobley. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
That one good for 2.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Right side, Garland. Pass to Allen. And Davis sends it back. Now here's Anthony. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. That shot off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Bradley. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. Puts up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Horton Tucker's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
That one falls.
This is where Bradley's at his best. Terrific at slashing with purpose, finding cuts behind the eyes of the defense.
Kicks it out to Love. Here's Allen. The second chance effort. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Howard.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition. One of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
And Davis sends it back. Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 8 points for Love.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
And the Lakers call time here. Evan Mobley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
The Lakers making a switch here. All right, let's... Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olney.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They get it again. Howard.
Dwight Howard.
And the layup is good.
Now, Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
Here's Mobley. Garland with it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Down
game.
to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The assist.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Garland looking it over. To the left wing. Allen inside. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Mobley. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Monk. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle starts for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Allen. And Davis sends it back. To tie it up. James, no good. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
it inside. It counts. A huge shot to tie it up.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
A shot.
No good.
Let's go.
Yes.
And they do have a foul to get.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Davis. Yes.
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
And the Cavaliers call time here. It's tied at 49. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Allen.
Got it.
Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And
he's scared.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got the first basket here in overtime for the Cavs. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here is Mobley. Pass to Allen. Love trying to break loose. Allen, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
And the basket is good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Allen. Back to Love. And Davis sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. It's Garland, top of the key. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. He can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Garland with the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's stolen by Allen. There's the three.
I don't mind if I do.
And Westbrook pulls it down. Lakers trail by... Oh!
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
That's his third personal foul. First team.
Here's Garland.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Still Love. Howard with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Davis. The putback. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Garland attacking. Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league, and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Shoots the 3. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean,
LeBron didn't do shit.